Welcome. We have been working with the Krenim to build both this facility and a weapon similar to the one developed by Anoraks in the 22nd century. Captain Nog is running point for the Alliance, but teams from all across the Alpha and Beta quadrants are involved with the research. It's fascinating work, but there's a lot to do yet.
How can I help?
Captain Nog might be able to explain more. He's waiting for you.
Lead the way.
I wish I was seeing you under better circumstances. We've managed to make a prototype of the Krenim weapon in Anorax's records, but we have not attempted to use it yet. Time isn't something you mess around with, so we have been conducting simulations here of possible incursions, as well as developing new ways to protect and store data on various timelines.
Do you have any idea on when to make a temporal incursion?
We've tried a different number of scenarios, but only in the holodeck. Direct action against the Iconians is proving to be problematic, because so much time has passed since they were first a great power. Incursions that far back in time must be carefully planned, or the fallout of even minor changes can ripple across reality. We have, however, seen some promise in trying to delay their arrival.
But that's just delaying the inevitable for a few years.
Actually, it would be closer to a 700-year delay if our calculations are correct. The Iconians have had 200,000 years to build their fleets, but we're catching up to them. We've already seen what the 29th century technology can do. Imagine what we'll have in the 32nd century.
So we'd be on a more equal footing.
Exactly. The other potential solution is to cut into the current power base.
What are your
What if
best
the Iconians never
scenarios?
aligned with the Alachi or the Solanet? We wouldn't be facing the trouble we do now. The three most promising incursions each follow one of these tactics. My teams have been running simulations and refining their targets, but I'd like you to assist them using a special quantum recursive algorithm. Our simulators can run the outcome of a possible incursion on the holodeck. Interacting with that simulation will give us more data than just crunching the numbers. We need to really interact with it to see what reality would look like, and for that, I need someone like you with field experience.
It sounds like a fascinating experience. Let's go. Who do I talk to next?
Hello. Please allow me to explain what we're doing here. We've determined that if we remove a specific series of stars from the Beta Quadrant in the distant past, a rogue planet will enter the Iconia system and cause massive geological damage at about the same time the planet was bombarded by the Iconians' enemies. The technological buildup of the orbital bombardment that destroyed the Iconian civilization will still happen, but the Iconians themselves will have to deal with a natural disaster, not a war. Maybe the survivors of a natural disaster, if there are any, won't be so vengeful. And none of the stars we will remove have planets with the possibility of developing life. The overall effect on the galaxy is minimal. It's a painful
I don't know if I like the idea
but
of
it could be the one that
removing
the number of
stars.
stars we will have to remove is a concern, which is why we're trying this in a simulation first. But as Captain Nog said,
All right, let's
once
go.
we run the program,
All
you'll
right,
be able.
understood. We're going to run a program. Let's go.
Hello.
Goodbye. Oops. She said he was hurt.
Sir,
Don't worry. Let's go. You all right? Come on.
We can't.
Yep, go to sick bay. There. What's wrong?
I never expected they would get so far into our defenses.
Incoming hail!
All right, whenever you're ready, just stand up.
USS Ajax. Sensors show your ship is completely defenseless.
We will never surrender. Let's go. What next? mode. And run. Am I going the right way?
Sorry, we were watching from the control room, and that could have gone better. Even from what we can piece together, the Klingon Empire was never unified by its conflicts against outsiders, and the great houses turned on one another instead. The Romulans took the chaos as an opportunity to attack. The Federation stepped in to help the Klingons, and the war between the three factions basically ripped the quadrant apart. The Dominion then conquered all three weakened. Agreed. My team will continue.
Another one of you Voyagers? I don't know how you can help, but very well. My team is working on scenarios that reduce the
right,
Iconium.
we'll
None
go
of us
see.
are going to. The simulation is set
Right.
for the UF.
Find out in the program. Let's go. Oop, who else do I need to talk to? Researcher.
Don't mind Noy. I think he partially blames people from your quadrant for some of the Krennin's troubles. After all,
Okay, we'll
it is a
work
pleasure to
together.
meet you. Both.
My
name is. It is a pleasure to meet you. Both Captain Nog and Seven speak high. My name is Claudia.
Okay.
It is a
All
pleasure
right,
to.
goodbye.
This is an absolute disaster. No, it's not. The hierarchy started eventually. Between Vulcan logic, Klingon tenacity, and...
We've always tried to be good neighbors and treat other races with
Oh,
The
have you?
Melon might not be the biggest threat, but they...
Are you here to preach about responsible waste management too? You can save it.
Oh, you can
I have a
poison all you
commitment to
want.
my people and my planet that supersedes any other. We don't
Okay.
need outsider.
Is that it? Yes.
The Melon have resisted attempts to accept less... The Benthans could possibly...
We gotta talk to Cam.
Yes, what is your question? Good luck with that.
Okay, thanks.
What do you want? Fine, run.
unraveling.
Let's get some data. Alright, let's go change time.
Damn, that was useless. The
Maybe not.
Iconians were so determined to have a hold here that they simply found another species to fit the bill. Maybe if you had been a better negotiator, you would have been able
Okay,
to...
maybe.
This scenario isn't as...
You must excuse my
Oh,
husband's
thank
heart.
you.
Trust my wife
Thank
to
you.
be...
Hello. We've been waiting for you. Our team is focusing on delaying tactics. What if Iconia
But that's
had
just a
never been
delay,
discovered?
another gateway
True.
for a few years.
program is set for
Understand, I'll run the program. Alright, let's go up here. This guy. Disable the listening devices. Let's see what he has to say.
Thank you for playing along, Sub-Commander. The Tal Shiar can't hear us.
What do you...
Datan has been inspired by Spock's teaching.
Okay.
He and many others have left
So
the
what does
home.
that mean?
Thank you for playing along, Sub-Commander. The Tal Shiar can't hear
Everything I
us.
know about...
I need to talk to you about Datan has been inspired by Spock's teaching.
Yeah, you said
Thank you
that.
for playing along. Datan,
Okay, you said that.
thank you for
Okay.
playing. If I was, I wouldn't. I know. secret to... A destiny free from the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. If we leave, we will have a better, brighter future than what they would allow us. I know it is a step into the unknown, but it is a step we will take together. Throw off your chains. We will join our brothers and sisters in freedom.
Okay. Officer,
I wanted to let you know that I am
set
with...
a course for the Dewa system. Engage. Program. Let's go.
That is the most promising simulation
But it's
yet.
not
The
perfect.
readings do indicate higher levels.
think we
The
find
data
a
in the
solution?
political
We'll do
calculus of
anything.
the
We'll
quadrant.
discuss it.
This last test has the most promising results I've seen, and saving the Romulan
All
homeworld
right, save
isn't
it
out
for
of
the
This is
actual results.
the simulation. Make the incursion.
All right, let's see if it works. Oh, this might work.
Target acquired and locked. Activating weapon. Incursion complete.
It will be good to see the world of my birth again. Elements? Is that Romulus? It's been completely assimilated.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I think we have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
We expected to see some Borg activity, but this
Okay, what
I
happened?
agree that this is unexpected, Commander, but we knew there would be
All right,
enough.
stay on
the
the
whole
edge.
system can't be
Let's go.
assimilated, can it? That is a lot of Borg.
Scan.
According to these
Agreed.
Borg ships decloaking.
Great. It's one of the Borg.
First the Klingons, now the Borg. Does everyone still hope the technology from us? Borg reinforcements on an intercept course.
We need more information before we can fix this. I'll keep the Krenim ship well out of Borg sensor range, while you go in and find out what happened.
Won't we be
I've
affected?
modified some personal shield generators to shield
Understood. We'll get the data. Ready for transport. Let's go.
We need more data to plot a
Borg.
possible solution.
The controls ahead of us will unlock the bulkheads.
One of these.
The whole planet. All our people. They're Borg.
Override security measures. Override door. Continue towards the
I can't believe we were so wrong. Cover me! I'll override the door controls. Got it. We have to find a way.
Resistance is futile.
There. That's the access node console we need.
How much of this can I skip by just like running around? I don't know. Shit. Boom, run past that one. Run past that one. Take an old trigger.
Locked. We'll have to circumvent their security measures. Wait! Incoming Borg! When we lost the homeworld, I thought that was the worst thing that could happen to us.
Good pet, good. Go Dino.
Will be assimilated.
Combat tardigrade.
This was Romulan technology once,
Let's
but
see
it's
how
been
the tardigrade
completely
does.
assimilated.
They took him out.
Hakiv?
Sorry.
You will become one with the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Oh, one hit with Iron Man's glove. Breakdown records, download data.
It looks like...
It looks like data. Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
There are more
understood.
Borg on the way.
Escape, okay.
Borg decloaking.
I cloaked, you can't get us. Fight off Borg ships. Oh well, we gotta get. We gotta. Oh no!
Focus on your repairs. We will make sure the data is preserved. Data is compressed and ready. Communications array is ready. Secure channel confirmed. Data received.
If we target the Borg transport, the Borg will be able to return.
It is a great risk. The Borg have a great deal of influence on the timeline. There is no time to run simulations.
We have a choice.
We do not.
Yeah, I guess. Go to the beam-out zone.
Targeting the transwarp network.
Fire the weapon! Now!
The Borg are gone. And so is Romulus.
Romulus isn't the only thing we lost. Temporal shielding is failing.
What happened?
The Borg did too much damage to the generators. If we lose the temporal shielding, we'll all reintegrate with the timeline.
Has anything else changed?
Checking? No. The Tutarians. They're gone!
How?
I see the problem. 20 years ago, your people tried to replicate the work of the Solanae to protect themselves from the Borg. They failed.
Temporal shield is at 8%.
No, I need to restabilize the shields.
Nog can do it.
I'm downloading my personal files into the shielded core. You'll have all my research notes and everything we've recorded from this mission.
You're giving up? When the shield fails, if the Tutarians were lost in the past, then you'll be lost too.
Temporal shield is losing integrity.
Is there anything we can do?
No, we all knew the risks. I love...
I'll meet them there. Alright, let's go. Some kind of movements, just... Sense.
We found a temporally shielded computer core, and it shows
What was
two...
in the core?
We haven't dug that far into the data yet.
Oh.
And very. But from what we've already seen, it appears the reason the weapon was fired twice was because we had to try to correct a change we made. Technology like this seems so simple, but even the smallest change can make more trouble than it solves. We have to be more cautious. Far more cautious than we've already been, I suppose. The next mistake might not be fixable. Time alteration might not be the answer. There are some problems that can't be solved with a weapon. But time travel... Look, whatever happens, it was good working with you. I hope we have the
Good
chance to
working
do
with
so.
you too, Captain. Alright, let's go. Who else?
I have a lot of information to analyze.
Okay. All these chairs.
We've put so much hope into using the Krenum technology to solve...
We'll discover later. Not from you.
I was conducting another simulation, and all of a sudden I got an emergency call telling me to stop everything. It has been good to have you.
Good. Okay. Oh, we did it. Return to your ship. Butterfly complete.